Azzazy Talks.
Yeah, I just have a very silly question because we have like a nostalgia about Walt Disney. Everyone that did you think about the using the characters of Walt Disney to have in your e-learning or something, or whatever the learning context that you use?
The characters were everywhere.
Yeah,
But the thing about Disney is that for all the rich heritage, the products and the content,
yeah,
there were very, very smart people.
yeah,
So Disney's able to attract very smart people that trying to entertain people when you're just trying to help them do the job, it didn't cut it.
uh-huh,
I think this is one of the big mistakes learning and development make. We've misinterpreted the engagement problem, that
uh-huh,
people don't want to engage in the LMS or e-learning, so therefore
yeah,
we'll make it entertaining. No, make it useful and get it
yes,
to me on time.
exactly.
It's a massive misinterpretation, which has been
Yeah,
driven by a market full of people who have never worked in-house. So
yes,
the engagement problem has been massively misinterpreted. So
yes,
no, we didn't use any of the characters. We used a
yeah,
lot of the mythology. We
yeah,
told a lot of the stories of Walt Disney. Now,
mhm,
Walt Disney was, as well as being incredibly creative, he was an incredibly proud man as far as it was that was concerned. And on the induction,
mhm,
we told the story of how he would walk through the parks, and you'd
mhm,
often find him picking up litter. Now, when
mhm.
you walked through the building, you would find people picking up litter that was on the floor and putting it in the bin. So there was the power of a
Nice.
story and the belief of Walt Disney. But I think that it was much more aspirational about challenging the status quo, about building incredible experiences. I mean, the Disney Store was incredible. The way that they approached the whole experience there. I mean, the Disney
Nice.
Store in countries where there wasn't a park was seen as the biggest opportunity to
Uh-huh.
get new advocates and new fans.
Mhm.
So out front of the Disney Store was called On Stage, and of course behind the scenes and in the storeroom and stuff was Backstage, and you
Yes.
were a cast member in the Disney Store, so you played the role. And sales was really interesting, and so
Interesting.
instead of
Very
saying to
interesting.
some looking to upsell within the in a kind of a salesy way, if you saw a child playing with, say, a toy, you might walk over and say, "Oh, do you remember this part in The Lion King? And when Simba was here," and then you bring another character in, and so you'd start telling a story with it. But it wasn't about heavy sales. Of course, you do still leave the parents there looking,
Yes.
thinking, "Oh yeah, thanks very much." Now the child's got two toys in his hand. But it was about the experience.
Yes.
And now the stores, they're telling stories, and they're an event. You will go to a store even
A
if you're not
journey.
thinking of, yeah, exactly. You'll go there for the experience, and Disney doesn't forget that. So it is
Nice.
about incredible experiences as well as the incredible stories, and everybody's is together in that. And we used to celebrate together when the company used to win Oscars. When I first joined, Ratatouille had just come out and it was winning an Oscar, and there was this huge
Nice.
pride, and everyone's going, "We did this."
Yes.
We just did the European headquarters,
Uh-huh.
predominantly sales and marketing, but there
Uh-huh.
was this sense that we've done this.
Yes.
So there's
Everything
a great
together.
deal of pride there.
Azzazy Talks.